Thank you, YY, for your vision and insights and for everything you're doing to drive humanity forward. Oh, and how about that video? We all know the future of work is ever evolving. And as we just heard and saw, the future is here. A future that's not confined to specific categories or business segments. It's much broader than that, affecting business, health, education, and so much more. In short, this transformative future is intertwined with our daily lives. So, where will this transformation lead us? Fortunately, we have a technology leader and expert on intelligent transformation with us today, Lenovo's Chief Technology Officer, Dr. Young Ray. Dr. Ray, it's Eva Saha from Chicago. Welcome to Lenovo TechWorld 2022.
Hi, Eva. Greetings from Beijing. It's great to be part of yet another TechWorld.
Well, it wouldn't be a show without you. As Lenovo CTO, you have always brought truly groundbreaking technology innovations to TechWorld, and we look forward to that year after year. So, what are you going to share with us today?
Well, Eva, what I have prepared to share with you today has something to do with the way we are meeting right now. Care to guess?
Oh, I'm guessing. Okay, so we are interacting in real time, not physically together, so I'm going to say it has something to do with virtual reality.
Great guess, Eva. You are definitely on the right track. However, what I'm referring to is what we call the metaverse. I'm sure you have heard of this term, but many ask me, what really is metaverse? Here is my definition. The metaverse is a hybrid of physical and virtual worlds where people and objects connect and interact with each other. It has the potential to unleash unprecedented possibilities for both industries and our daily lives. The three ways for the physical and virtual worlds to connect. Physical virtual mapping, which enables us to build the virtual world from the physical world. Physical virtual superimposition, which superimposes physical and virtual worlds together. And physical virtual interactivity, which allows virtual worlds to impact physical worlds and vice versa. Lenovo has developed innovative technologies in each of the three areas, thus positioning Lenovo to be a leader of transformational changes in this new metaverse.
Yes, of course I've heard of the metaverse, and it is no surprise that Lenovo is at the forefront of this transformational change. I am intrigued, Dr. Ray, and would love for you to elaborate on these three ways of connecting the physical and virtual worlds.
Sure. The first way is mapping from the physical to the virtual worlds. In other words, we need to build a metaspace as a virtual representation of the physical world around us.
Well, this is sort of sounding like a sci-fi movie. I would love for you to explain further.
Sure. Rather than tell you, I think it's going to be more powerful to show you.
Oh my gosh, wow. It's like you were just teleported to this electric power station.
What you're seeing is what we refer to as metaspace, or a virtual version of the physical electric power station. To build it, we deployed 4 critical layers, namely feature points, geometric structure, realistic texture, and object semantics. I will explain each briefly. First, feature points. This layer is designed so that XR devices operating in the metaspace can identify both their location and their orientation. The XR devices, for instance, AR glasses, robots, know where they are and in what direction they are moving, thanks to these feature points. The second layer of the metaspace is the geometric structure, which describes the 3D geometry of the environment and the objects. To make the virtual world more realistic to the physical world, we need the third layer, realistic texture. Realistic texture captures the slightest possible detail of objects for high-fidelity rendering, which helps deliver an immersive, lifelike virtual experience that mirrors the physical world to users in that space. But the three layers are still not sufficient to enable the metaspace to fully function. We still need the fourth layer, object semantics. Object semantics enables the XR devices to recognize and operate objects while performing a certain task. So in summary, mapping of the metaspace I have described consists of 4 layers, and Lenovo is the first company in the industry to integrate all the 4 layers into the same metaspace shared by different devices.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, so physical virtual mapping is the first way of connecting these two worlds. Now you have me wanting more, Dr. Ray. What is the second way?
Yeah, the second way is physical virtual superimposition. Let's both put on our Lenovo AR glasses. In front of us is a voltage transformer. In order for us to have the best experience, we hope to have 2 things. First, we want our AR glasses to have a large field of view, FOV. The FOV is the open observable area we can see through our eyes. The larger the FOV is, the wider we can see, and the better our immersive experience becomes. Second, we want real-time rendering of a large scenes and complex objects so that the virtual world is as real as possible. Eva, now we can see the voltage transformer's digital structure generated by the glasses. As I open the transformer, its internal structure is instantly shown right in front of our eyes. And thanks to real-time rendering, the image streams smoothly and in high resolution. This is made possible by Lenovo's innovative 5G-enabled edge computing technology. The technology offloads computation from the glasses to the edge server, thus significantly reducing both rendering latency and power consumption.
Dr. Ray, this is truly outstanding, mind-blowing, really. This physical virtual superimposition is so realistic, it didn't feel virtual. All right, now, you've talked about the first 2 ways of connecting the physical and virtual worlds. That's enough to satisfy me, but you said there's a third way?
The third way is physical virtual interactivity. Interactivity is an action in the virtual world that will have a consequence in the physical world, and vice versa. Imagine we want a robot to perform an electric power inspection task. First, let's take an action in the virtual world. What's on my Lenovo tablet is a virtual world of the electric power station, and I'm planning a path for the robot. You can see the physical robot is moving in the physical power station according to the path I planned in the virtual world. Next, the physical robot recognizes equipment readings, detects abnormal heat, and monitors equipment status in the power station. All this data obtained in the physical world are transmitted back to the virtual world. And you can see all this physical data are being reflected in the virtual world. This is what we refer to as physical virtual interactivity, both from virtual to physical and from physical back to virtual.
All of this is so impressive, Dr. Ray. All right, so you've talked a lot about the technical side of the metaverse. Thank you, by the way, for putting it in terms that even I can understand, even without a PhD in electrical and computer engineering. But in terms of products, what does Lenovo have to offer at this time?
Eva, actually, Lenovo offers a diverse product portfolio in the field of metaverse. On the device side, we have industry-leading Think Reality AR/VR devices. On the infrastructure side, we offer world-class edge servers. On the software stack, we offer Star Studio for metaverse editing and Star Scan for metaverse space construction. On the solution side, we develop end-to-end solutions tailored for vertical industries. Moving forward, Lenovo is willing to build an open metaverse ecosystem along with like-minded industry partners. Well, that's all for today. As you have seen, Lenovo has developed core technologies and is well positioned to be a leader in the metaverse, which will truly enhance our work and life. Together with industry partners, we hope to take the intelligent transformation to the new level with the metaverse. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ray, for sharing your time and expertise with us today. And thank you for showing us all the ways in which our lives are going to be improved because of these amazing technologies Lenovo is continuing to bring to all of us. From devices to spaces, it's really all about seamless integration and collaboration among users, spaces, and devices for a mix of physical and virtual connections. During this next chapter, we'll look at the innovations of today and tomorrow. We'll get our hearts pumping with Formula One and learn how Lenovo is working with them to drive what's possible when combining sports with advanced technology. We'll hear from a fashion model who is collaborating with Lenovo to push the boundaries of the tech industry towards inclusion for all people. And we'll see how enterprise leaders and Lenovo are thinking differently about solutions, with those that go beyond devices to solve pain points and advance their digital transformational journeys.